Take a shot before we start. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Destiny Shaylin, and today we're going to be doing the truth or drink. We have our favorite drink of choice, which is Crown Apple. And today I have my best friend here, Zari. Rich bitch Zari. Period.
Bitch, get your money up.
We took some shots before we started.
And I'm fucking dead.
So yeah, we basically I got a bowl of different questions, and we're gonna pull from the bowl. We're gonna take turns, and then you basically have to tell the truth. If you don't want to tell the truth, you gotta drink. Period. So you go first.
Is it true?
What's the question?
Is it true you had a one night stand?
Wait, you just jump right into it. Yes. yes. I haven't. It was close to it. It was the same time. That's why it's funny. It was the same time, but nah. And how was it?
Horrible.
Trash.
Horrible. I left it.
Right y'all, it was. That shit was bad. And I don't even want to get into that, but yeah, I ain't have one. It was close, but that shit didn't work. And it wasn't meant to be.
So you knew I had a one night stand. That's
You fucking sick me. Pettiest thing you did after a breakup?
Honestly, I haven't done anything petty.
Yeah, Zari is really good. Me, my temper, no. The pettiest thing I did after a breakup was, and it wasn't just because of the breakup, just say, but I stole all the nigga clothes, and I literally got his pants on right now. I actually bought them, but I took a bag. I took them the fuck back. But anyway, yeah, I took all his clothes. Like, I still had a key to the house. I went in the house. I took all the clothes, and yeah, nigga want to fight me. He want to fight me. Like I'm saying, brand new tags on everything. I took everything. You know,
call extra for them clothes back.
you know a nigga when a nigga, then this when a nigga really just started, like, you know, niggas be having like 3-4 pair of jeans. You just took all their clothes. Nigga mad at you. He's mad. He's upset.
Can you please?
Then no, not even just that, y'all. I took the clothes and I took the shoes. So yeah, you gotta get a whole new wardrobe. But yeah.
Who was your last sneaky link? Bitch.
Next caller.
Next caller. Next caller.
Oh, I was about to say, take your shot. You ain't had no sneaky links? Alright. My last sneaky link was a week ago. And girl, it happens to the best of us, because I wasn't supposed to fall into the trap, but I did because I was drunk. So yeah, next question.
I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass.
Do you still talk to your ex?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
I talk to my favorite ex. I talk to my favorite ex.
I got caught stealing. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes,
y'all, we too open for this type of game, because we're not like, nobody can embarrass us about anything.
No.
We gonna speak on everything.
I got caught stealing on several occasions in the past. I don't steal now.
What's the worst or funniest situation?
The funniest one is I got caught stealing out of Albertsons. Bitch, I had on a cardigan, right? So I had on a dress and then I had a cardigan on top. And when I seen him come, I was flying. Bitch, the cardigan was, you would have thought I was.
Which one was stealing, bitch?
Girl, we was having a kickback, and I had
liquor, food.
No, I ain't liquor, bitch. I had the Velveeta cheese and some ground meat. We had just got out of high school.
No money.
This would make some rotel dip. Then he put me out the store. He didn't call the police, but he put me out. He told me I couldn't come back. I'm like, okay, cool. Like maybe a month later, I went with my mom. And I never told her I got put out. So she was like, we talking. She like excited. She turned the car off, and I'm like, I'm gonna sit in the car.
What you sitting in the car for?
You done made me bring you all the way to the store with me, and you not gonna come in the store? Like, no. She's like, no, come in the store, come in the store. I'm like, I can't go in.
No, I can't go in there.
Fuck you, mean?
Somebody tap you on your shoulder, ma'am. Miss ma'am.
I said, Mama, I can't go in there. You coming in here made me get out the car. As soon as we hit the door, the man can't come in here.
Wait, it was a month, like, it was so recent.
Yeah, and my mama was like, why she came? My fucking child, she did the most. Man was like, if she come in here, I'm calling the police. Your mama was so fucking bad.
Y'all, I had got caught too, and it's like it always be if you were like a bunch of people too. Like when you by yourself, you be straight, but when you like with more than one person, and it's so crazy. It was a store that I never went into. Like I was like, oh, it's just so easy. Whoop the whoop. So you go in there high school. Like it was so crazy because I was walking around. It was like literally nothing that I really wanted, but just like shit, I'm in here, so I might as well pick some. Yeah, let me just pick it up or whatever. So good, baby. Showing up, the people was watching us all camera. They had, and this the thing too, like, cause since we just being honest,
when you first start doing it, you see that you get
away with it,
keep doing it,
keep doing it,
caught, and then you're like, this is
right. You grow from that. That's a spirit. That is definitely a spirit. If you picking up on people's stuff,
yeah,
you grow.
Delivered.
You very much delivered.
We're not doing that.
We don't do that anymore. We don't pick up on nobody's stuff, and it'd be so crazy because during the time we didn't have that to do. Biggest insecurity.
No ass at all.
A pudge. I'm like
skinny fat.
a little. But bitch, you can get rid of your pudge if you wanted to.
If I want to.
She's lazy, so she's not real ready to get rid of the pudge. I don't really feel like I have like a biggest insecurity besides like my size, but I've grown to love my skinny. So like, I mean, I'm okay if I get like, you know, fill up my shape a little bit bigger, but I'm not like trying to be a thick bitch or nothing like that. Like, I feel like it's just like all my life is like, oh, you so skinny, you skinny, you skinny. You know?
People, even with me being a little pudgy, people still call me skinny.
Yeah, so it's like it's levels to skinny. So I want to be like a slim thick, you know. I'm like a model skinny right now. So yeah, that's probably one of my biggest things is like my size, but not enough to be like, oh, I'm like going hard to like I hate myself. Yeah. I don't hate myself. I love myself. I love my size.
Because these days everybody hates themselves.
Yeah, like you know, everybody trying to gain weight, everybody getting surgery. Like still love yourself. You know, it's always something. If you don't like something about yourself, you can change it. So if you want to, you know, be fine, work out, eat good, you know, it's things that you can do. But that don't mean that you hate yourself. Just like if you go get surgery, that don't mean you hate yourself. But you just didn't like something about yourself, so you want to change it. Period. Okay. You just be picking the ones at the top. That's why we getting all of it. Because I just put them in there. We haven't took a shot yet. We like talking.
Which one of your exes would you take back? Have to choose to say a name.
I was gonna say I'm not. I don't want none of them niggas back. I'm just saying.
Jeez.
Ooh, that's a.
That is high.
Yeah, this is a. Yeah,
mix them up after each. Cool.
Check our shot glasses out though, like y'all. This is us. Like the wine shot glass. This is us. Cheers to being rich bitches. Period. That wasn't bad. No. I don't know. I tried to give questions that I thought we wouldn't really answer, but I mean, because the whole point is to get drunk. But yeah, we took shots before this too, so. Just
wait.
Is it true you want a child?
Sometimes.
I
don't know. It depends on where I'm at in life. Cause right now, no.
Bitch, it's never for me. I mean, eventually, you know,
once you meet that person.
Once I find my person, I haven't found my person. I haven't found nobody that I feel like I'm willing to push out for. Yeah, so. Like these guys, it's just not it right now.
I'm not gonna be in style while he living his best life.
9 months, you know, I gotta take off, and then you just choose when you want to be a daddy, and it's just not for me. So as of now, like I just want to be rich, successful, and travel. That's my goals. I'm not saying I never want to have a child, but as of now, it's a no for me.
That's where you going with these questions.
I know, but I mean, this the questions that people want to see.
Is it true you drunk text call one of your exes?
Actually, I did. I drunk text both of my exes.
Made a first.
the first respond. Well, one of them in another state, so that don't even really count. I just was calling
the first respond.
I was just calling a jokes with him. But I drunk text my ex, my recent ex, and I regretted it in the morning. It was just me being in my feelings, basically. He was like, "You drunk?" I'm like, "Yeah, delete the messages." It wasn't even on that. We wasn't even on that type of time, but yeah. No fake his friend. Who was that fake ass? Who the fuck was that fake ass? I swear all them hoes was fake. We gotta take a shot because we didn't say a name. Because when we gotta say a name when we ask these questions, so we gotta take a shot. But I ain't gonna lie, like, all these hoes be fake. Like, if you not with me right now, you fake. And I know. I just feel like nowadays it's really hard to find real good, genuine friends that's on the right path. Anybody that's not in my life now, because sometimes when you be telling the story, you be like, oh, I'm not friends with this person, this person, this person.
And it sound like
it sound like it's you. But at the same time, you could have been associated with the wrong people. Like, a lot of people be fucked up. Like, let's just keep it simple. Like,
everybody but us.
Period. That's how I feel. We the only people that got common sense. People. We the only real people. We the only, and it's just like some shit. Like, we'll have a conversation and we'll be like, maybe it's just us and this and that. But then we like, no, like we not fucked up. Like, we can't be. And I said that we perfect, but it's just general things that it just like. A lot of, like, from her situations to her friend, from people that she was friends with to my friends' situations.
We have concluded.
That
it's y'all.
It's y'all. And bitches is fake.
Period.
So, come on.
Fuck y'all. Cheers to fuck y'all.
Fuck these hoes. Y'all, the crown go down so smooth. Drunk or not, it go down smooth.
I gotta slow down, sis.
Well, you gotta be answering.
Have you ever had a pregnancy scare? Yes.
You was scared?
I was scared. My mom was gonna beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I have. I feel like niggas just be trying to trap me. Like, it don't matter. So yes, I have. But now, guess what? Birth control down. Period. Nigga can't trap. Ooh. Is it true you will have a threesome?
I'm nasty. I probably would. I would. I never have, but I probably would.
I never had one. I honestly, truly, I don't think I would. But just like she says, just like, we are very adventurous people. So like, we do.
It'll be like a spur of the moment.
Yeah,
and it wouldn't be with nobody. I would have to interview a bitch. It wouldn't be nobody that I know.
But then at the same time, I feel like it'll be something like on our vacation trip or something. Like something random or something like that.
We see this fine bitch together.
Or a couple or something like that. Maybe. It's a high maybe for me. Just because like whenever I think about threesomes and stuff, it's like people do it with like their partners. And me, I just know for sure it would never be a point in my relationship or marriage or anything that I would just bring another person in. It's just not in me. Like, I'm not that type of person. I'm too jealous, too territorial. And I'm not going to say I'm just a general jealous person, but, like, what's for me is for me. It's mine. I don't really feel like... I feel like there's other stuff to do. Like, people are like, oh, that'll be, you know, trying something new, adventurous.
So you could try something else.
Bitch, we could try a lot of things, but bringing another female... And mainly it's just because like I feel like people that really have threesomes, the female is already attracted to females. I'm not attracted to females. I haven't had no interaction with a female, and I don't plan to.
Right.
Like, I like men. I don't care if you will see. It's just not in me. It ain't nothing in my life have driven me to the point where I like
a female.
It's just not in me. So I'm not gonna say it's a hell no or whatever. It's just like a maybe. A real heavy maybe, because I just don't see me in general really doing it. But like I said, I am an adventurous person, just like us out the country with, you know, whatever. So yeah.
Craziest place you've had sex? I'm trying to see. I don't think it was outside. Outside.
It's funny because me and my ex had this conversation the other day. I don't really know what you consider crazy, but I feel like the craziest place, because a lot of stuff is like more normal now, is we was at one of his friends' house. This was years ago. This is so long ago. We was at one of his friends' house. We went to go swim. Well, they like lived in apartments. We went to go swim, and they had like a bathroom outside, you know, like outside pool bathroom. So it was like, yeah, in that. And then it was like, we had the same person, one time we went on a vacation to LA, and it was like on the balcony. But I mean, I feel like that's more normal now. But I mean, that's kind of like during that time, it's like that's wild. Like I was probably like 18. Like, yeah, I was 18. Yeah, I was 18 at the time, and my ex is older than me, so like we were just trying shit, like for real. Outside where? Car?
In a car at the park.
Oh, okay.
At the park in Gaudier. Craziest place.
Ooh,
That's the craziest place. Another bitch.
Y'all, I ain't got nothing. It be funny because you be knowing, but you just don't speak on it. You'll be young and just going with the flow.
Right.
Celebrity crush.
Right now is Lil Baby. Right now, that's who it is.
Yeah, Lil Baby ugly, but he got everything else that come with him, and he a young
And
nigga.
he's very intelligent. He's very.
Yeah.
I love his mindset.
Definitely.
Fuck your face. I love your mind.
Yeah, which is the reason
And
why I don't blame Jada.
we have learned, me and you, we always talk about this, like, we want someone like that. Like,
Definitely.
these niggas fucking dumb.
Niggas
they
be-
can't form a sentence, and we like, y'all can see, we like to talk.
Definitely, niggas don't have no substance, like no substance at all. And
What you mean?
We are
What you
talkers.
mean? No, I need you to elaborate.
Like
Teach me
expand.
something, I'm gonna teach you
Like,
something.
why are you so simple minded? I don't get that. I hate simple minded people. Like, expand. Like, if you don't know something, go research it. If you know, I feel like you should want to know more. But yeah, my celebrity crush, it always have been ASAP Rocky. Like, always, that's just my person. Like, I don't know what it is about him. It's just something about him. His aesthetic, his whatever. And he go Rihanna, and I love Rihanna, so that's just what it is. But yeah, I grew with Lil Baby too, though. When it comes to, like, because I don't feel like, me personally, I don't really feel like I would actually be with somebody like ASAP Rocky. But that's just who I think is, like, he always been cute. He always have his look. He always have his aesthetic. But like Lil Baby, as far as what he got going on now, and he a young nigga that's really doing it. So that's why I fuck with him.
His voice is everywhere.
Yeah, and he is positive, and you don't really see too much negative with him. All you see is him just getting money, and he just having a little girl talk a week.
That's what
Y'all,
it
we
is.
talk.
We talk. Craziest moment with a dude. Give me my shot. No, I got a crazy moment.
No, take your shot. Just take, you gotta take it.
I'm gonna take my shot. So
I got a couple.
But I thought
you could tell him, but still
no.
take your shot, because we haven't taken those shots. What's your crazy?
I got like 3.
What's the craziest?
I'm gonna take my shot for that one.
Tell me, you gotta tell one.
My craziest moment with a nigga. He couldn't get hard. That was with 2 niggas. They both couldn't get hard. Then one of them, he tried to fix it by eating me out, and that was trash. And then I seen him in the club like the next day, and he was like, "Just please let me try again, please."
No, sir.
Like,
No.
And we had this conversation too, like, is it on the girl or the dude if a nigga can't get hard? No, it's not on me.
No,
It's
that's
on
not
you.
yeah.
You like niggas. You must like niggas.
But at the same time, I feel like some dudes, most of the time, it's like, then they be trying to flip it. A lot of situations, niggas try to flip it like it's on the female, but really it's either you want it too bad, so you really can't, or you really just not. It ain't the female. I'm
But
not
on
trying to
both occasions, they both wanted it bad.
Yeah,
like,
I know
bad.
that. Yeah,
They both had been trying for the longest, and I finally, alright.
Mm-hmm.
They both wanted it bad. And this nigga gonna ask me, he was like, well, just try to suck it on salt.
On salt? A ring word? I said a ring word. A word?
A gummy word?
No, sir. Well, whenever I was thinking about the question, I was thinking like more of like crazy, like what you did.
I'm gonna drink on that one.
The craziest thing I did was bust a nigga window out his house in his car. And it's funny because she was on the phone. I feel like I had
a lot of crazy moments with that nigga. Like,
and that's the craziest times I ever had, because I ain't never do no shit. I ain't never fucking nigga close up. I ain't never do no key, no car. I ain't never do no shit like that. But nigga be having me fucked up. Let's just say, or in my mind, I don't know. Do a nigga be having me fucked up? Oh, okay. That's what I want to know. So yeah, I had like went to the house. Bitch, my key didn't work.
no, that was like he was mad.
Yeah,
for you to get your life changed.
So you to get your life changed, you mad at me. So
in the middle of the week, bitch, you mad.
I had that key not working. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Then I had shit and everything in there. So I'm like, no, you really got me. You got me fucked up. So so in that moment when I turned that key and that key didn't work, boom, boom, boom. Then I'm just like, Okay.
Is that when you broke the glass when you was beating on it?
So I was knocking on the door. Then I'm like, cause at first I went to my car. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking. You know how I think about what I'm about to do. Then I'm like,
Premeditated.
in my head, I'm like, nigga got me
jail.
fucked up. So I had then went to the window and I'm bamming on the window because I feel like it was a lot of noise. So eventually, my intentions wasn't really to break the window, but the window ended up breaking.
Y'all, this
So,
got me so hot.
I had broke the window. I had climbed the house, everything. Nigga had woke up. That night
was sleeping.
He was asleep.
You woke him up on that
Yeah,
dumb
I
shit?
woke him up on that dumb shit. He like, this bitch crazy. And I'm like, yes, I am. Because you got me fucked up. And then leaving out, like, it's still, like, nigga, when you already mad, nigga don't even know how to calm the situation down. So it's like,
They make it worse.
He made it so much worse. So as I'm leaving, I'm leaving angry as hell. So before I left, I had been, you know how they had the windshield wiper on the back of the car? I had been grabbed that bitch and and the whole fucking bag of glass shattered. Like, you got me fucked up.
This bitch crazy.
And at the end of the day, like, I did feel bad because I hate being crazy, but at the same time, I really don't honestly regret the situation because, like, you had me fucked up. Like, that's just what it is. Still to this day, you had me fucked up. So I really don't, like, we have a small argument. I don't know if it's small, but we had an argument. And you change the locks, it just don't sit well with me.
Shit do be small to me, and it be small to them too, but it just be the principle. I be wanting a nigga to understand.
Yeah, when I'm coming, the whole
like
point.
I fucked up.
Like,
why just understand where I'm coming
right,
from.
and it's like, why I jump to conclusions on like doing shit like that? And it's just, I mean, at the same time, I guess he felt like he didn't know if I was mad and I was probably gonna come steal his shit again, which that wasn't the energy I was on. But why would you change the locks? Like, you could ask for the key back. Ask for the key back.
You like, getting it back, but
he wasn't getting it back. But you could have asked for. It's just like we was really living together. And you gonna change the locks? Like you definitely have me fucked up, like on all type of levels. So I don't give a fuck. Anyways, come on. So you're not saying your crazy moment. If your body count 3 or more, take a shot. Take that motherfucking shot, bitch. Yeah, it's crazy. Today is a Monday.
It's a Monday. And we got work tomorrow.
What you do?
We used to it. Definitely. Ever had sex on your cycle? Y'all, let me tell you.
Story time.
I just recently did this. And y'all want to know who convinced me to do it? Oh. Because for the longest I never did it. I was so scared. And this was like, bitch. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
And that shit was good too.
Yeah. It's so crazy because it's just like, okay, yeah, I did it. But I only done it with one person. Yeah. And it's also, it's about...
It's never when it's like...
Just, you know like first day or nothing like that. Probably like you about to get off of your cycle. And you fresh out the shower. Like, anytime I ever did it was fresh out the shower. So it's not like, you know, when you get in the shower or whatever.
It kind of stop a little
You're not You're not just heavily just bleeding everywhere.
The
so
water makes it stop.
It's almost just like whatever go inside that thing, you know. But yeah, it was my ex, my favorite first. You know, have a towel out and it wasn't horrible. It was, I feel like period cycle sex is like the best. But like I said, I haven't done it with nobody else. I'm not that comfortable. I haven't been in a relationship that was like my other relationship, so I don't really plan to do that with nobody else. I feel like that's like, you know, when you married and you really like in a long-term relationship, that's something that you do. Just to randomly do it.
No. But when you do that, them niggas be stuck.
And I just feel like, too, it's all about the guy wanting to do it. Because it was never my thing. It was,
niggas nasty.
Yeah, niggas don't care. It's like, come on, let's do, like, you know. And more so, it's like, okay. And then once you try, it's like, okay. Like, it ain't that bad. But, you know, as a female, you be like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But niggas will encourage you to do that. So I wouldn't say, like, as a female to just
time you gave head. It's been so long. I don't know the last time I had sex.
The last time I got head was last Saturday. That's my person at the moment. My sneaky link. Anyway, name your worst body. You go. I already know what they name start with. A V. I can't name my. And it's so crazy because you might have worse, but you know your most recent one is gonna come to your head way more than that.
And this one was worse than all of them. I was so mad. I made this nigga get out. Like, as soon as he pulled his pants up, I'm like, you could go.
I can't even speak on it. Like, it's just.
It's always biggity niggas. Like,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, the nigga was smart as fuck, and our conversation was the truth. But when that happened, just because of the type of person he is and how biggity you are, I'm not dealing with that with you.
Yeah.
Like, he wanted to be daddy. You gotta give me.
And you ain't even
daddy.
You ain't even daddy.
Let me tell y'all, I have never went through a nigga phone on purpose. Not on purpose.
Facts. Not on purpose. On accident.
It really was an accident. So let me tell y'all. So this nigga asked me to make him a YouTube channel. So I was making him a YouTube channel, and he gave me all the information to his email. His email just so happened to be his iCloud.
Ooh.
I signed in this nigga iCloud on my phone.
Oh, wait. Ooh. On accident. Oh, my. Because, ooh,
I told him it was an accident, but when he gave it to me, I'm like, this is iCloud.
Yeah.
I'm about to show you. Gave me the password and everything. Signed into his iCloud on my phone and backed up that gallery, bitch. Couldn't get no old messages. I would have had to wait till somebody actually text to get the incoming messages.
Right.
But backed up the gallery. Hoes galore. I'm talking about naked pictures, videos. So this what you're doing. This what you're doing. This really what you're doing. And then you know when you back it up in your camera, it tell you the dates on shit.
It. Yeah.
So you cannot lie. So
right.
me, I played it cool. I'm like, shit, I made you on YouTube for real. What's my information? Gave him all his information or whatever. So I just sent him a screenshot of my now camera roll with all these naked bitches and all these videos of these hoes sucking dick. All of this. I'm like, this look what's in my camera roll. He was like, where that come from?
Bitch, your phone?
Your phone.
Yo,
he was like, how did you do that? He was like, I swear to God, all that shit old. So now, when I'm still sending shit as he typing because I want you to know I eat.
Yeah.
You know, I'm screenshotting the dates on shit.
Yeah.
September such and such 2019. Like, bitch, this was yesterday. You know? Yes. It was crazy. Bitch, my feelings hurt.
I know.
Hurt.
Honestly, y'all, I don't go through niggas' phones. I just can't. Because I would, like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, I'm just sorry. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, it just ain't no coming back from it. Like,
it's a different thing from, like, thinking shit and, you know,
yeah,
but
like,
actually seeing these videos of hoes fucking a nigga and I'm
yeah, it's just too much.
Just too much.
The last time that I can recall going, and I don't want to even say I went through a nigga phone, it was more so, I didn't know what year it was, but we was, it was 4th of July. We had went by his friend's house. And mind you, during this time, like, my ex, he was older than me. Like, I was 17 when I started messing with him, and he was already in college. So he was probably like 23, 24 at the time. So, like, all his friends was older than him. So they was, like, even more older. So when we go around them, I don't know why. I was just like, the age difference just made me feel uncomfortable. Even though they was really cool, it just like, I feel like a child and then they just so much older. But anyway, long story short, it was 4th of July. We had went to one of his friend's house. He had got drunk as fuck. So we went back to the house. He drunk in the bed sleep. A phone, the phone ringing. So I had to answer the phone like, hello. You know, and I don't even know, because I don't even recall, like, actually going in the phone. Like, I don't remember no messages or nothing like that. I don't know if you know how, like, sometimes when you answer the phone, it can give you access to the message or something like that. I don't remember. All I know is I beat the fuck out the nigga. That's all I know.
You beat him out of sleep?
Bitch, I boom, 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 boom. Like, I ain't even, who is this? What the, I decked the nigga. I decked him in his face. Like, bitch, you
crazy when it comes to these niggas.
I swear.
I couldn't believe it. I'm talking about my whole camera was full of pussy ass and titties, bitch.
Girl, other
people pussy ass and titties. Wasn't mine.
See, I decked him. See, my last ex, that nigga sneaky. Because I ain't never catch him. I know you doing something, but I ain't never catch you doing nothing. I ain't got no proof of you doing nothing. But, bitch, I know you doing it.
Your guilty pleasure.
What you like doing that nobody think that you do?
Masturbating.
Yeah, she do. She like sex toys and shit. I'm not. I haven't gotten into that yet. I guess I have them. I purchased them. I just haven't used them. I thought about it. My guilty pleasure is it's probably not really guilty, but it's not really sexual either. But I watch ingrown hair videos, dandruff. Like, that's my guilty pleasure. But anyway, your crush currently. I don't have a crush. I don't fuck with nobody. Like, literally, my phone is dry. Like, I don't talk to nobody.
Biggest pet peeve.
Ooh, this one long.
It's a lot. We ain't got no time to talk about this, bitch. It's the fucking, I gotta go back to the friend shit. Like,
yeah, it's really the friend, and I would just go back to, like, I'm gonna just give you general because we run out of time, but like being ignored and people not being accountable for their actions. Like me, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you that I'm wrong and I apologize for being wrong, and then I'm gonna try to fix what I've done. Other than like that's probably the worst. And then when it comes to friends, it's just like bitches be fake, I don't know who they are, they be lost.
Support shit for me.
Bitches be want you to support them
with no substance.
No substance. Like you not going nowhere. Like your business is on the ground.
On the ground. It's still in a box that it came in, bitch, and you want me to support you. Fuck you.
Oh, your biggest pet peeve, yeah. But the whole friend thing, like our biggest pet peeve when it comes to friends, because just with us being friends, we've had people that come and have went just on the strength of like our relationship together.
They hate it.
And then also it's like people like the idea of you. This is friendship, relationship, no matter what. People like the idea of you, but they can't handle you. And a lot of people be wanting to fake and put on a certain persona to the internet. And we know you for real, so you can't fake with us. And as y'all can see, we are very talkative. We know a lot.
Then they be mad because they can't live girls. Bitch, you can't tell me nothing.
You period. Nothing. I'm gonna turn up on her head every chance that I get. We both feel strong on the friendship thing. Like, oh, it's just us. At the top, it's just us. Like, that's just what it is.
Like, too late to join.
Too late. You can't sit with us. Period. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure y'all go ahead and comment down below. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram. Y'all, Zari don't have Instagram, but she have a Twitter. But she's not really into like
social media.
This social media stuff. So yeah, it don't really matter. Here we go.